My name is Sharon Joy, and today, guys, we are going to be cooking mashed potatoes and beef stew with greens, with green peas. So that's what we are going to be cooking today. First and foremost, you are going to boil your potatoes. Put salt to taste, not a lot of salt, just enough salt. And then, after adding our salt, we are going to go ahead and add water, and we are going to let these potatoes boil for around 20 minutes so they can be completely cooked. So within 20 minutes they are going to be completely cooked, and we are going to come back after that. So guys, after 20 minutes we are back. Our mashed potatoes, it's completely cooked. Make sure all the water has dried up, or you can just save the water if it's a lot that is remaining in your pot. But as for me, my water has already dried up, and I will go ahead and add my bluebird. You can add milk if you like. I just prefer using bluebird because it tastes better. Obviously, if you know, you know. But you can put milk, or you can fry your mashed potatoes. But as for me, I prefer using bluebird because it tastes really better. So you're going to mix everything together until everything is done. And after mixing everything together and mashing everything together, your mashed potatoes, my mashed potatoes is already done. So we are going to go ahead and prepare our beef stew. I have my beef. We are going to marinate my beef for 2 hours. I have my salt, I have curry powder there, and then I have dark soy sauce. So guys, you can put any spices of your choice. If you want garam masala, cumin, anything, oregano, like you can put any spice of your choice. As for me, I wanted to use minimal spices because I didn't want a lot of them. And guys, I don't have a specific measurement for how I am measuring my spices, because I guess you have to measure according to the amount of food that you're cooking. So, and then I'll go ahead and add my garlic. You can add garlic and ginger. At this point, I don't have ginger, so I will just go ahead and use whatever I have on hand, which is garlic. And guys, remember, when you're using garlic to marinate your food, make sure you don't use a lot of garlic, because if you do use a lot of garlic and then marinate your food for a long time, the garlic is going to overpower your food and everything is going to taste like garlic, and we don't want that. So guys, don't use a lot of garlic when you are marinating your food. Like for me, I was marinating my meat for 2 hours. Marination helps the meat get softer and also to incorporate all the spices together. Trust me, it tastes better when the meat is marinated. So I will go ahead and now it has been around 2 hours. And now I am going to put my meat on my cooking pot and let it produce its own water. So after 5 minutes of simmering my meat, it has already produced its water, as you can see guys, and I am going to cover this meat for it to get dried up, because the more it stays on the pot, the more it gets softened. So I will go ahead and cover it until the water dries up. After a few, like 5 minutes, the water has already dried up, and I will go ahead and add my cooking oil at this point and stir. I will stir my meat, and then at this point I'll go ahead and add my onions. You see how my meat looks? It already looks delicious right now. So I'll go ahead and cover it for about a minute or so, and I am going to reduce my heat to low, like very low. And after like 2 minutes, I will come back. I have my vegetables here. I have carrots, capsicum, and tomatoes that I'll be adding on my meat. They help make the food colorful. So you can use any vegetables you have on hand or any vegetables of your choice. You can also use even the any you can explore. You can use all the capsicums with all the colors red, yellow, orange. But as for me, I'll just be using tomatoes, carrots, and green capsicum. So guys, this is after my tomatoes has softened. I will go ahead and add my Royco cubes. And if you have noticed, guys, I have not added any salt because I marinated my meat with salt. So I am not going to add any salt unless it's needed. But as for now, even the Royco cubes contains a lot of salt. So right now I am not going to add salt. I'll just go ahead and stir my meat. Then right now I'll go ahead and add my vegetables. I have carrots and green capsicum. They help make the food look more appetizing and delicious and colorful. So I would really advise, guys, when you're cooking your food, try to incorporate different colors. So at this point, I am going to cover my food for like 2 minutes, and then after now 2 minutes, I will go ahead and add my boiled green peas. I said green beans, it's green peas. And guys, you see how my boiled green peas looks like? Like if you want to know the secret of your boiled peas still having the green beautiful color, comment down below and I am going to tell you my secret. You can see, guys, how my food is colorful. It's really, really colorful. So you can cook this meal like on the comfort of your home. It doesn't require a lot of things. Then at this point, I am going to go ahead and add some water because it's beef stew, guys. You have to have that soup. And I'll just go ahead and cover it and let it boil for around 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, guys, I will go ahead and add my coriander, and I always add my coriander at the end because when I just love the taste of it and the smell. So if you add early, I don't think the taste is still there or the smell. But if you add it when you are already done cooking and you are switching off your gas, I think it's more effective that way. So yeah, I'll go ahead and switch off my gas and so guys, I will go ahead and serve my food. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and share and like. Bye.